question, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Aiden Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. So it's down to business here. Sunjic. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. That's an excellent interception. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kolasinac. Demirovic. Kolasinac. Demirovic. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Dzeko has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Dzeko! It's hit the crossbar! That has been knocked clear. Kolasinac. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. Demirovic played into space out wide. Boy, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's hoisted clear. Sunjic. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Clears it away. Qatar have got it back and they'll have another go. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dzeko. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Does really well to win the ball there. Maremovic. Kolasinac. Looks to the other side. Can he latch on to this? Dzeko hits it! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. Demirovic. Kolasinac, and he goes cross-field. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Akram Afi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Moved on forwards.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And a shot! It's in!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Qatar breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Maremovic. Bosnia and Herzegovina are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Kolasinac. Kolasinac. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great chance! He's scored! They are right back in business.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Aim forwards. Sunjic. Moved on forwards. Kolasinac. Demirovic. That's a good run he's making there. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
QATAR, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Sunjic. Demirovic. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Demirovic wins the duel this time.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's played forward. Kolasinac. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Aim forwards. Lofted upfield. Demirovic. And it's Dzeko. Plays it out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now that's well seen too. Kolasinac. Akram Afif played out to the left flank. And that has gone horribly wrong. Kolasinac. That's a good run down the left. Driving on, a real charge here. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Dzeko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Some good work on the right flank here. And the cutback, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Demirovic. Kolasinac has created one goal already. Maremovic. Kolasinac. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. Maremovic. Sunjic. That's really well manoeuvred. That had too much on it. It's a promising run he's making on the right. A chance to play it in. chance!
Demirovic.
Sunjic. And it's played forward.
Demirovic.
15 minutes till half-time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, nice interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Sunjic. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Strong running down that left flank.
Demirovic.
And here's Dzeko, over to the left. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Chance here to counter. Sunjic.
Demirovic.
Maremovic.
Demirovic.
Kolasinac. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Kolasinac. Can he deliver? Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now here's the delivery. And it's played forward. Cleared without complication. And that is out of play. Oh, good spread. Kolasinac gets it clear. Played out to the right. In with the challenge. He's through here. Can he spark a counter here? He's away! It's Dzeko!
Dzeko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Has a look and place it forward. Kolasinac.
Demirovic.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Demirovic. Shot at goal! Chance again. No.
Bosnia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Sunjic, Kolasinac. That has found him in acres of space. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's heaved it away. Maremovic. That's a throw. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Ball driven towards the far post. That has been knocked clear.
Demirovic.
Dzeko. Spread out to the left.
Demirovic.
That's tidy. Kolasinac. It's a pretty loose pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out for a throw. Akram Afif, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid.
Demirovic.
Kolasinac. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Played back in. Takes a shot! played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sunic. Out of play for a throw. Showing good feet. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Bosnia clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's been well dealt with. That's good play. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Looks to the other side. Kolasinac. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. That's a throw. Played into the middle. Sunic. Kolasinac. Maremovic. Checo. Oh, they could break here. He's found a way through. That's good defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Demirovic.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Now, what about this cross? Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. And that has been cleared. Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward.
Demirovic.
Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Picks it up out wide. So who's he picking out? Bosnia and Herzegovina going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Kolasinac. Oh, that's neat. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Maremovic, Sunjic, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Spread out to the left. It's a quick ball upfield, cuts out the pass. Kolasinac. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Clears it away. And now the breakaway. Played out to the right. Driving forward. That's very neat. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Clears it away. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Decent progress down the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Kolasinac. Sunjic.
Demirovic.
Now who's going to be first to this? Kolasinac. Aimed in towards the centre. Dzeko hits it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He's found some space. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
Demirovic.
Kolasinac. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, great chance! Goes for a shot! Tries to get it clear. Ball is over the line. Hit into the middle. Kolasinac tries to clear. They get a throw in. Oh, this is a great position. There's the shot!
Demirovic.
Dzeko.
Demirovic.
Sunjic. Over to the left. Kolasinac, and that's aimed into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Very nicely done. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper has it. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Aimed in towards the centre. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Clears it away. Lovely feet. Clipped into space. That's really well cleared. Cleared away. And he welcomes it in. Time to deliver. A header! He's done very well to get to that.
Dzeko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's nice. And the ball's come loose here. And the finish! That has been knocked clear. Nice control. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko. He's got away. Ah, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Can he deliver? And it's Kolasinac. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Gets it away. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Kolasinac. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Aim forwards. That'll be a throw. Moved on forwards. Now the ball in. Nice interception, well timed.
Demirovic.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Dzeko. And they've got rid.
Bosnia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Over to the left. Crosses it in. It is a corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He whips it across. Here's a chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Kolasinac.
Demirovic.
And it's Dzeko. Dzeko played out towards the right wing. Nice control. Oh, what a climb! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Tries a measured ball.
Qatar really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Sunjic. Kolasinac. Sunjic. Kolasinac, and he goes cross-field. Out to the right. Now that's a lovely exchange. Very nicely done.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Does really well to win the ball there.
Bosnia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, super find. Out it comes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking here to chip it through.
Qatar clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ball's played through. Played into the middle.
Bosnia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Sunjic. And it's played forward. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kolasinac chooses to go cross-field.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Qatar cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bosnia and Herzegovina have reclaimed it. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Sunjic.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
That's really well manoeuvred. This is it then, now or never. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Aim forwards. It's a throw-in. Played down the flank.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Maremovic. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's there to get it away. Checo. Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely feet. Here's the chance to cross. It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep this alive. Clearance is short. Qatar desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Checo. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. Demirovic, big chance! Straight at the keeper.
Demirovic usually is so good from that range.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties.